Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to the brand new Our Hollow, Our Home song, Downpour. But before I will react to it, and you can skip that of course if you just want to see the reaction, but we have to talk about the band. We have to talk about the situation of the band. Guys, it happened a lot. I reacted the last time to Our Hollow, Our Home 9 months ago, so end of 2022, to their song Idle Waves. By the way, one of my absolute favorite Our Hollow Our Home songs. Absolutely amazing, that song, holy crap. And then a lot happened. I saw them live a couple months later, maybe just 1 month, I can't remember exactly when, and it was an absolute amazing show. They also played Idle Waves. I never expected that, but it was awesome as hell. And of course you guys know I know the band. So I know the band members, and I also know that Tobias is sometimes watching my reactions. So you guys know that I'm honest to you all the time. And I also will be honest to you, and also to Tobias now if he's watching that. Because a lot happened. Couple months later, so after the concert. Every one of the band members, except for Tobias himself, left the band. Everyone. Alex, Larry, Connor, Josh. All of them. And it was super weird. It was really weird. I knew that because my stepfather wrote me that, because I was at work and he read it in some article, and I literally almost, I guess I cried, for real. Because that was absolutely insane, because you guys know that Our Hollow Our Home was my favorite band, for real. I traveled to UK, to Southampton, to their own Our Hollow Our Home festival, the Halloween festival, just to see them playing there in their own city. It was absolutely amazing. And then everyone left the band. And the problem here is usually not that band members left the band, because that's how the music business is. Sometimes members will left the band and new members come in. It's how it works. But it was first a little bit weird that everyone left the band except for Tobias. Also the two new band members. Because you have to know that Alex and Larry were also new members, because before that, Nick and Bobby left. And they were just, I don't know, a couple of months in the band. So why would they leave a band where they are just 3-4 months in? That doesn't make any sense for me. And also, you guys know that I follow every band member also on Twitter and other social media platforms and stuff. And I saw, after everyone left the band, pictures on the other social media accounts where everyone, or every old band member, so it was Bobby, Josh, Connor, and also Nick, meeting and were in a restaurant and eating together and stuff like that. Super happy. Everyone except Tobias. And I was like, alright, so all the old band members are still friends and hanging out together and have good times. But why they left the band? I know that everyone said that they left for good, so that there is no bad blood or anything in it. But I also know that there are 1-2 band members, I don't want to say any name, but I guess also Tobias knows that, are not really writing good things about the time in the band. And even if everyone is saying there's no bad blood or anything, it tastes bitter. It tastes really, really bitter to know that everyone left the band, and all the band members who left are still good friends and hanging out together. There has to be something. Something had to happen. Something happened in this band. And not a good thing. I don't know what it is. But I guess I don't believe that there is no bad blood. I'm sorry for that. Also, when I was on this concert here in Germany, after my Idle Waves reaction, I also talked to all the band members. I talked to Connor, I talked to Tobias, I also talked to the new band members, Larry and Alex. And I was talking with Connor and saying, hey, I'm really happy to see you the next time. And he said, hey, we're supporting Attila, I guess this year on a tour. So why did he say that when he was thinking about leaving the band directly after the concert almost? So I don't believe that. I'm honest. And also I talked a long time with Alex, the new drummer to that time of our Hello Our Home. He was a super nice guy, and he also said a couple of things like, hey, we're happy about the future and stuff like that. So something happened, and not a good thing. So I don't believe that. I'm super sorry. We have now new band members. I don't know their names because I read all the names, but I can't remember that because I'm really hard to learning new names. I'm sorry. And I believe that these are also amazing artists and that they are super nice people. So don't get me wrong. I believe that also the new band members of our Hello Our Home are super nice guys. But for a fan, especially for an old school fan like me, it tastes really bitter. It tastes really bitter. And I haven't heard even live shows with the new lineup of the band. So I don't know how they sound like now. But the problem is, even if the song is absolutely amazing, even if I say after this reaction, hey, that is an absolute amazing song, it's still not the Our Hello Our Home band I learned to love. And that's a little bit sad. That's also the reason why I can't say that Our Hello Our Home is still my favorite band, because it's not the band anymore I loved. I'm honest. Even if the new lineup will be amazing. I have to say that. I'm super sorry for that. I will still support these guys, especially if the songs are still freaking good. But I guess not as much as before, because it's hard. It's really, really hard. Yeah, just wanted to say that. Thanks. Maybe you skipped that. It's totally fine, because I talked long enough now. But hey, we got a new lineup, new Our Hello Our Home. Super excited for that. The song's called Downpour. Let's freaking go. Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause here, I have to do that. It is an awesome song. It is an awesome song. What should I say? It's my first time listening to our Hello Home with the new lineup, and I can say they are still amazing. For real, it's still amazing music. Holy crap. Of course, you have now a complete different style of screaming, because of, in my opinion, Connor's screams were a little bit unique. Because I don't know exactly what Connor's screams make unique. Maybe also a little bit his rapping style. A little bit. You have now a complete different type of screaming here. But in my opinion, it's really good screaming. So especially I like that he can also do higher screams. Connor was more the deeper scream guy, in my opinion. So we have a lot of variety in here, so scream variety. I mean, the clean voice stayed the same, it's still Tobias, and also the lyrics stayed the same, it's still Tobias. It's a really good song. It's a really, really awesome song. Of course, I wanted to say that it's not good enough to beat Idle Waves, but hey, Idle Waves was just freaking amazing, alright? Idle Waves was really, really good. Especially the lyrics, goddamn, the Idle Waves lyrics. Whew, they are awesome. But it's a really good song. It's a really amazing band, still, of course. But still, it tastes a little bit bitter for me. I have to say that. But, hey, if you're still a big fan of Our Hello Our Home, I mean, I am too, even maybe not as much as before, but I will still support this band, of course, definitely. So, we go a little bit back, we go back into the song, let's go. Alright! Holy crap! It's freaking warm in here, I'm sorry. It's still over 30 degrees out there. Insane. It's an awesome track. I have to say that it's an awesome track. I often do streams, even if I still have connections to Connor, so in a musical direction. I guess I also, from all the band members, I were really the most close to Connor. Except for Tobias, who is watching all my reaction videos, of course. Thank you for that. And I hope he's not mad at me because I said the stuff before. The problem I have is that it still got the name Our Hello Our Home. If Tobias said, hey, now everyone left, let's found a new band, maybe, with a new name, it would make more sense to me, because then I could still keep Our Hello Our Home in my memories like they were before or ever or something like that. It's a little bit, I have to say, when a band goes completely into a new direction of music, when you see, for example now, even if I'm not thinking that, if Bring Me the Horizon did deathcore before and then they turned into more popish music, why did they still have to take the name Bring Me the Horizon? Because when I hear the name Bring Me the Horizon, I think of the old deathcore stuff and all of the pop songs. But I guess it's also hard to get, or let's just say when you're in a, I don't want to say famous band, but for Bring Me the Horizon, yes. For our Hollow Our Home, they're still not the biggest band, but if you're in a band who got a solid fan base, I guess it's really hard to found a new band and start from a new beginning. I guess band members make that because you still have a band name and you know that the band name has a really big fan base. Why would you give that up? Even if everyone left, even if maybe the sound is not the same as before, you want to give your stand up. So I guess you understand that. I at least understand that, definitely. But I guess if this band would have a complete new name, would completely start new, I would be a little bit more happier with that. Now I just can say, hey, it's an awesome track. It's a really amazing track. I also love the new screaming voice. They really, or Tobias really picked something, someone. God, please don't hit me. I, for fuck's sake. He really took someone who got a really awesome scream. He really replaced Connor good, in my opinion. But still, when we would talk, or when I would talk with someone about our Hollow Our Home, I would definitely think of a complete different band, even if Tobias is still the same. But I guess you know what I mean. So I guess that is the problem I have. That's the problem I have. So I can say that this is an awesome track, but it doesn't feel like an Our Hollow Our Home track. It feels like a complete new track from a new band. That's how it is. But hey, I understand why they kept the name, so it's okay. I can live with that. But I still got a bitter taste because of all that what happened in the last couple of years, especially for me. Like I said before, Our Hollow Our Home was my favorite band. I really give all my freaking life to that band. I have freaking everything there of this band. I have signatures on every record, almost on every shirt I have, on freaking everything. But now it's a little bit over. And that's a little bit sad for me. But hey, that's how it is. But I still will support the band. And I hope you will do that too. And that's all I can say. So thanks for watching. If you have requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments, or you can write me an Instagram, links down in the description. If you haven't checked out all my other Our Hollow Our Home reactions, I will give you the Our Hollow Our Home playlist, so my reaction playlist. Right now in the outro, you just have to click on it and can watch all the other reactions. I did a complete reaction to the whole Burn in the Floods record, so do that. Or Idle Waves. Idle Waves was insane. I give you the hint. And here, if you want to talk about Our Hollow Our Home and what happened to the band, then join our community Discord. Link is down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. Would be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!